Hello?
Hello, is that Mr. Colton?
Yes.
Hello, this is Alison at Reunite. I understand you wanted to speak with me.
I can't get in touch with Ikaku.
You can't get in touch with Ikaku.
No, they don't seem to be available by phone.
Okay, have you tried emailing them to ask them to give you a call?
Yes.
Okay, there's nothing that we can do then if they're not responding to you. You'll just have to keep trying ringing them, I'm afraid.
Are they a monopoly, or is there any alternative I can go to?
No, it will be ICACU. They're the government department that deal with these cases.
Right. Is there somebody I can complain about?
What about ICACU?
Yeah.
I think there is a complaints procedure. I think you'd have to look on the website and see what the complaints procedure is.
But you don't know?
No, I don't know what ICACU's complaints procedure is. No, I'm afraid.
Do disabled people's children always get abused like this?
What, by ICACU?
Well, yes, because they haven't got disabled access.
Yeah, I don't know. This is ICACU we're talking about. I honestly don't know.
Do you know if there's any agents who can help people do these things?
I think if you go to a lawyer, maybe they can help.
No, I'm banned.
You're banned from going to a lawyer?
Yes.
Okay. I'm afraid then it is just, when you phone ICACU, does it ring? Does it go straight to answer machine?
It just says a message that they don't take phone calls.
Oh, they don't take phone calls?
Yeah.
Okay, and what happens when you email them?
They don't respond.
Okay.
I just feel like I need. See, lawyers don't have disabled access. I just need somebody who's useful, who can do this, help me with this, but who's not a lawyer, but somebody who can take into account a person's disabilities.
Okay. Have you tried going to Citizens Advice Bureau?
I'm also banned.
Oh, why are you banned from Citizens Advice Bureau?
I'm brain injured. I can't make myself understood.
Okay.
That's why my child was abducted, because I'm a vulnerable person, so I was taken advantage of.
But why did they ban you? What was the reason for banning you?
Because when I try to speak, I have seizures.
Oh, and they banned you?
Yes, because they said it's not safe for me, and it's not pleasant for their other customers.
Okay. I mean, I can't promise anything, and I'm not in the office now until the middle of next week. I can try emailing ICACU and see if they respond to me. Are you happy for me to give you?
Yeah, just let them know that I'm disabled. I find it very difficult to communicate, and I'm not allowed to use a lawyer because they would insist that I would have to sit a mental capacity exam, which I would then fail. So which I cannot. I'm not allowed to use lawyers.
Okay. Okay. I will email them next week and see if they respond to me. I will have to give them your name, though.
My name is Colton. But
yeah, you're happy for me to give them your name?
Yeah, but I'm just a bit worried. They just don't have the resources to make themselves available to disabled people. They might require people to be a lot more adept and capable than I am.
Yeah. Let me have a chat with them. Let me see if I can email them, see if they respond to me. That's the best I can do. Otherwise, you're sort of stuck, aren't you? But I'm not in the office until next week, but I will email them when I'm back in the office next week. All right.
And can I just let you know what my goal is? It might help you.
Okay, and what is your goal?
Okay, so I'm told that if I don't follow this process within 1 year of the child's abduction, I lose all rights.
Okay.
And so all I want to do is to lodge a process so that my rights are not forgotten about. I cannot look after the child myself because I'm brain injured. However, I feel that for me to have to travel for in a broken wheelchair, because my wheelchair doesn't work, so far overseas to have contact with the child, it's, how can I put it? It's it's not appropriate. So, for example, I'm lucky this weekend. I found somebody who can accompany me, but it means that they have to wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning, travel to Luton Airport, get a flight at 6 o'clock in the morning, and then we'll have to spend some. Then we get contact with the child, but I cannot have contact with the child on my own because I'm disabled.
Okay. Right. I think
And
first
I
step
feel
is to let me.
I feel that if the other person has taken the child away from the child's country to a country where we don't speak the language, they don't speak the language, and for us to have contact in that particular country, I, they should they should bring the child back to this country for contact.
No, let me stop you there. The first step is let me try and understand from my kaku if they have a case with you and what's happening. I will do that next week, and then I will come back to you and let you know what our kaku are saying if they respond to me.
I just feel it's very dangerous for me to have to travel like this. I have to take.
Yeah,
I cannot go on my own.
I completely understand that, but there's no point us continuing the conversation unless I know that I kaku have got a case and to try and understand what's happening. So leave it with me, and I will call you back next week.
Yeah.
All right?
And it's just not safe for me to travel like this.
No, I've understood that. I've heard what you've said, but the first step is let's see if I kaku have a case. So I'm going to leave it there, and I will give you a call next week.
Yeah, I'm very concerned I'll have an accident.
Yeah, that is, I understand what you're saying. So I'm going to wish you goodbye now, and we will catch up next week.
May I take your name, please?
Okay. My name is Alison.
Thank you for your help, Alison.
Okay, then. Take care.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.